Hello there and welcome back to a new episode of Space Engineer Stranded on Mars. Oh, warning, no batteries found. Don't you want to store static for max output? Time is 8 a.m. p.m. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, that's the script for the solar power plant, whatever it is. Because I was like, all of a sudden, that thing didn't move anymore. Well, it was like so in that direction, and the sun was somewhere up there, so it was like, isn't it moving? So I went to place an LCD display on it to see if it was doing anything. But at that moment, the LCD didn't work, didn't update. I don't know what was wrong with it. So all of a sudden now it works. I'm none the wiser to know if the solar rotor thingy-majig works decently, but it's pointed at the sun, so that's good. It keeps the basic lights and everything on, so it's good enough in my book. Okay, this... Ooh, nope. In this episode, I am going to build a reactor room, because I want to start throwing some of these shenanigans in there, down there, because this shouldn't be up here, because that's ugly. So, oh yeah, so I downloaded this mod. It's good question. What hell it is? Ah, it's this XPR AR. It's you just type it in the workshop, like reactor, and then you come across this mod as well. It's a cool looking reactor. It's got some different things that all of a sudden it was stuck. So you got some different types of reactors that you can build. You can have the basic small reactor, the medium one, and the heavy one. The point of the reactors is the design that the creator has done. Well, not really the design. The concept is actually he likes large reactor rooms and good-looking ones, because these do look a whole lot better than the old, the vanilla ones. But they weigh less than a normal large reactor, but they also produce less. So it's really something. If you want to have a big reactor room, this is good. So you can put a lot of them in a reactor room, because you will need more of them. So, but they look better, and yeah, actually, if you want to do it for the looks, you should download them. If you want to have it as compact as possible, then you shouldn't. You also get some upgrades for them: light one, heavy one, medium one. And then you also get basic batteries. Apparently they're the same as the vanilla ones, but once again they probably look better. I haven't tried the batteries actually yet. Quick look, see how they look. What the hell is... oh. Oh, that could be cool. If you do it like green. But like, maybe... oh. That in a way looks like uranium or something, or some strange stuff that's in there. It's like water, sunny. So that's also the different colors that you can see up there. Both weren't working, but the light, You can choose the light color by picking this color. It changes the lights. The block itself stays gray, but the lighting effects are the colors that you picked from this thing. Yeah, black, you cannot have black light, so except for a black light, but that's purple. But so it's a pretty cool one. These ones, meh. This is pretty cool. The green ones, the blue ones, okay-ish. So, oh man. Okay, and you also got a capacitor and a fuel cell. I don't remember quite what it was. It was like this can output a whole lot, but cannot. It's probably kind of a battery sort of thingy. Oh, it's big. Oh, it looks like I want to use this thing as a light source though. Yeah, it's a power. It uses power cells, so it's an explosives. Yeah. This cannot store so much power, but it can output a lot of it. So you can have some a better power output. Whilst these ones, the fuel cells, I think it's in this order. It could be the other way around there, but I think it's this order. The fuel cells are the one who can store a whole bunch of power, but cannot output them as well. So well as the capacitor. Now I've got this thing. I want to build a reactor room. I was like, I love this thing. This looks so awesome. By the way, you can see that there are some thingamajiggers coming out of here. Those are the heavy upgrades. This one doesn't have them. He's got 4 on the blue one and none on the yellow one. I also finished this part. I need to change the background, the back part of this, because this part isn't illuminated, so I don't like it. And you can barely see anything written on there. That's hangar 3, that will be numbered 2, and those will be the 3 others. Up here, I've got my little... it's a smaller drilling ship. Its purpose is to build some things up here in smaller areas, which I will show you later. Although for the most part I actually use a different ship for it, but yeah, this was fun to build. It's kept in place by hover engines. That's how it moves. It's really cool, the hover engines. The biggest problem, and the reason why I didn't use it as much, is when you drill, right-click drilling, it produces a whole lot of just visual stones that fall around you. You can walk through them, you cannot pick them up, but the hover engines do detect them. So if one of the rocks, and those can be big ones, gets under my hover engine, all of a sudden this part flies up. So that wasn't too practical. But now back to the reactors. I was explaining something, because like you can see up here, this one has a maximum output of 150 megawatts. Reactor, let's take the heavy reactor. He's got a maximum output of 300. That means like the normal basic heavy reactor can only output half of the vanilla one. But that's why I've got the upgrades up here. Now this thing won't stay here. That will be moved. Don't worry. But if you put a heavy reactor, a heavy upgrades on it, it gets a maximum output of 510 megawatts out of one single reactor with upgrades. It's 350 megawatts, I think, for 2 of them. I don't know how many for 1 or for 3. The maximum is 4 reactors, possibly. Could be though that there is maybe a connector thingy. Oh yeah, up there you can see in the left part on the top. You can see that there is also a port. That's probably for yet another upgrade. But it doesn't have to go that far though, because I want to have it like together. That looks better. Okay, so I've got this Holy. This will be my second extended part of the entrance. So you come down, you park somewhere, and then you can go further into the base. I'm thinking about having something to drive me through the base, maybe, or whatever. I don't know yet. And then we've got this place. This is yellow, so temporary construction yellow. So a little bit extra light, maybe. It doesn't do too much. That much, but whatever. Oh, can put me up here. That's good. Okay, so this thing. This will be the reactor room. So I've built this so you can come through this and you can see the reactor room. Now, realistically speaking and safety speaking, that's not the best place for a reactor because it's in the front of. You can get in and destroy the reactor pretty quickly. I can do a backup reactor further into the base maybe, but they look awesome, so I want to see them, you know? So I'm going to build them up here. And that's what I'm going to do this episode. I'm going to build. I don't know how deep I want it to be. This block space is 12 by 12. One reactor is 4 by 4, if I remember. Yeah, because 2 reactors is 8 by 4. So that's why I've got 12, so that I've got some extra space on the sides as well. And this one is actually the one, my drilling ship, my first drilling ship in this series, is actually the one that I used for digging out this hole. Because, like I told you, the other one, the hover engines are cool, but with all the rocks that you create like this, it just hobbles around everywhere, so it's very unpractical. And especially for a job like this, you cannot even use a hover engine, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to get out of there without having then extra thrusters to get you back out. I don't know how deep I want it to be though. That's something that I will have to think about. Maybe, although I'm building it right now. Well, I'm just digging, so I still got time to think it over. I'm going to sleep in like, what is it, an hour and a half, so I can think about it in bed. Oh, man, I'm kind of tired. So it was a shit day at work. Well, yeah, no, it was a shit day. I had barely any time. Dang it. So I'm a bus driver. Public transport. You know, the annoying guys that drive around with a big chunk of metal, box of metal, standing everywhere in the way. You know, those guys. Well, that's me. Like, you have to drive from one place to another and then back, and then a different route and whatever. And normally after every route that you do, after every you go from point A to point B, and then you normally should have got some time off, so you can stretch your legs, eat something or something. Most of the times it's just like 10 minutes or something, and that's kind of enough. Having a smoke, that's also very important. At least it is for me. I smoke, so I want to have some time to smoke. And well, this time there was so much traffic everywhere, and normally on a normal day you can have like what is it, 1 hour in total of having a break, probably. Well, I had like 30 of them, 30 minutes, and for some people that might be a lot. Some people probably have even a shittier job than I have, or just like to work a lot more. I don't know. But for here, in this country, it's considered pretty minimal to have like only 30 minutes in the entire day. Especially if you're driving, you know, it's not safe. Getting tired after a while, not good. Could have got some accidents or something, but whatever, I got home safe and sound, and tomorrow I can go back again. Isn't work fun? Oh, whatever. It pays my bills, it pays my computer, so I'm happy. But enough of rambling, and all of a sudden, it was like automatically, I saw I heard the announcement thingy, notification of, hey, look, there is a new object. And I'm like, automatically dropping everything that I was doing and going to the source of the thingy. It's like, I'm trying to get something. I want to have, oh yeah, by the way, I've got some things. This will be a reactor building, play, what is it? Video. That's it. That's the word I was looking for. And what am I doing? Everything except building the reactor room. Okay, I got a cow helmet. I do really want to have all the slime stuff, because that's funny. The cow is okay, but it's like, it's not always so visible. Because look, it just looks white. I think I didn't accept it, maybe. I don't know. Either that or it's really bad look. Yeah, barely seeable. Okay, so I've got this place now. This will be my reactor room. Let's check out how deep it is. Why are those? Yeah, I'm not building in white for one or another reason. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Are you kidding me? It goes like way deeper, but wait a minute. No, it's not going way deeper. That's 12. And how much space do I need for only one reactor? That's like 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's not a lot. Though I don't need a whole bunch of them though. Because I was like thinking like way down. But oh. No, never mind. I was maybe thinking of having like this pathway split up into 2 pieces and going around the reactor. That might be cool as well. But nah. Nah, I'm going to do it like this. Yeah, I'm going to do it like this probably. Oops, sorry. I had the microphone. 12. That means I want to have at least 12. Technically that's 2. That's 8. That's 16. 16 times 500 megawatts. I think that will be okay. That will be enough, I think. Wait a minute, that's 12? No, 16 is 8 gigawatts? Is that enough? I don't know. 8 gigawatts seems okay? Maybe? I don't know. Although, yeah, it's probably okay. Chances are I don't need that much more. Probably 8 gigawatts is like way too much, maybe. Actually got no clue. And most of the time just build a few reactors and that's it. Not really thinking about it too much. Oh no, most of the time I use the arc reactor. Right, another mod, arc reactor, arc. That's this thing. It looks like a normal reactor, kind of, but the design is a little bit different. And you've got different kinds of it. So you got the stock arc reactor. It's like the basic version. I don't know how much all of them produce. But then you've got like the 2 times arc reactor, 3 times, and all the way up to 20. And then you also get a 100 arc reactor. It uses like 10,000 superconductors and arc reactor components, which is also part of the mod. Oopsie. But then you actually need one like times 20 or times 100, and then you're set. But in a way, it's boring. Like the mod creator of the reactors that I'm going to use says he wants to have like big reactor rooms, and I want to have big ones as well. Because why have like one tiny, well, tiny reactor somewhere hidden away if you can have like a nice location for your reactors that look nice and produce enough and whatnot. So, doop doop doop. Okie dokie, there we go. Now let's go up, and we've got the basic framework done. Another thing that I will have to look into is like you've got the round armor slope blocks, but I want to have the inverted ones. Like, I don't actually know if they've got it in vanilla. Like you've got the round ones, and then you've got the inverted corner. That's not something that I want. I really want the inverted inverted inverted. I think I'm like completely zoned out for the moment. So that instead of what the hell, dude? Instead of the part that is filled up right now, I want to have the other part filled in, so that you can put them in the corner. Well, like for example, from this wall to this wall. An example, it shouldn't fit there, but there's like nice and rounded down, so that might be cool. Need to look into it. Maybe there is a mod. Probably there is a mod. There's almost a mod for everything. Except, no, I want to say maybe not for better performances and less problems, but that's better performance is just decreasing your performance settings, and less wanky problems. That's just disabling. Nah, probably just disabling the game. That's the safest part. Just want to say disabling mods, but even without mods, you still have problems. What the hell? Steel plate? That's oh, that's it. I need to make steel plates quickly. I built them in batches of 30,000. And it's already the second time that I've got to build them for this bunker place. It's crazy. If you think about it, the amount of iron that you actually waste on building something. To have it a little bit nice, you have to waste so much. Well, you can make it a little bit more basic and it's still nice, but I want to have some room inside my facility. Like so, just having, for the moment, a basic thingy up here. So that if something falls, it falls on a nice hard steel plating and not on the hard rock? I don't know. Whatever. Look at them fly. They're coming from out of the stones. The stones are helping me. If only. Now, design-wise, I need to build yellow to know where it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's number 6, isn't it? Yeah. Let's make so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's this one. Oh, dang it. Is it this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I think it's this. Oopsie, I can't see anything. That looks to be the middle part. So that's good. Okay, before you build, go away again. Yes, I know what just built you, but yet, fuck up, boy. Now go to this, because these need to have conveyor tubing. Conveyor. Even though I don't see it, I want to have the words correctly. Conveyor. I hope it's correctly though. Man, that thing is taking a while to build everything up here. Well, I did change the upgrades for the nanite factory. I've got 2 more cleanup ones, so I've got 2 less building ones. Because a lot of times, like for example on this thing, I'm like building the basic framework, and then I'm like, okay, now I'm going to make it nice, and I'm starting to cut everything up. Oh dang it, are you kidding me? That ain't good. Should be better. Probably never going to see this part, eh? But there we go. Now build. Now destroy. Why am I not enough? Why am I never getting anything done in videos? Because I'm difficult. Okay, this is nice. How much space is there? It was 3 or 2. 1, 2. Yeah, it's 2. So I need 2 up. Do we've got something nice for? Probably not. We'd never get something nice from this game. Nah, just kidding. We're getting a few nice things. Oh, what the hell was this? Conveyor junction. Oh, okay, never mind. Thought it was something nice. It wasn't. Dang it. Let's have it. Where is it? Oh, up here. Conveyor junction, conveyor junction, conveyor junction, and junction. Ew, an unknown signal. Oops. Let's quickly grab it, because in the meantime, the nanites can start cleaning this part up. Oh. La 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 la. Boom, boom, boom. As long as there are not more than 100 objects on the floor, it's good. Whoop. And I mean different objects, because there are like, what is it? A lot of tubes and reactor components. It's just per block on the ground, it should only be a total of 100. Because if there are more than them, the first one that got dropped will be deleted, because I only accept 100 floating objects. I probably have to go mine some extra stuff to build all the reactors, because I don't know if I can build it all. Maybe I should mine some stone for the gravel. Who knows? Yeah. I'm still thinking about the color though. Which color would look nice? Because the blue one looked nice. Technically, the yellow will look nice as well. I'm not too fond about the red one, and white is just stupid. It's white. You should never have yellow, white um, lamps. Just boring. So if I take them like P, and gray is stupid because it looks white. This one looks. This one just looks stupid. This one maybe greenish. I am a fan about green though. Green ones look like uranium stuff. The only downside is the fact that it looks like the vanilla ones then. Don't want to have to accept the fact that vanilla ones look okayish. 8. Drop. So I build you up here. I build you up here. We'll have to build some more construction components. Reactor components though. Like so. Look at this nice little circle. Let's put myself up here. Let's see it getting built. Woo! Is the rest also getting built, or do I miss too many components for the rest? What the hell? Oh, okay, I want to say I had 2 working up there, but I only got 1 working up here, but they distributed the resources, apparently. So, let's quickly check out what I need. Nanite. What do I need? Yeah, at least 2,000. Oh, you're still building? I just built 10,000 of them. Go ahead! Do I get enough gravel? I think, but do I have that much silver? Let's actually just check it out. Gravel. Yeah, I got more than enough gravel, obviously. And silver. No. Hold out. No, wait a minute. 30k. I probably have enough of them. Do I still have enough iron? I did have a whole bunch of iron though. Where is the iron? Oh, up here. Oh, my iron is depleting quickly. Oh, and look at that. Got more of them. Sweet. Come on, nanites. Build. So, come on, you're still missing something? I want to have it done. Come on, nanites, work, work. Whee, whee. Oh, there it is. There it is. And we have a perfect circle. Whee! Okay, so this is what it will look like. Oh, that looks nice. I'm telling you, I want to use those blocks as lighting. They look really nice as lighting blocks. Oh, that looked like an angry face. It's like the mouth and 2 eyes. Okay, so I'm probably going to build a little bit further, trying to find a design for the walls as well, probably the ground as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This one was, I want to say a little bit longer, but it's only like 5 minutes longer than normal, than most of the videos. So hope you enjoyed, and I hope I see you again in the next episode. Goodbye.